Surprise on the mix.
We look for the news with the around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Voices come. Credibility, now we ability news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the second power.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the first edition of the Breakfast Show for this week, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, with a stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Where they bring the program come to you this Monday morning, Mina Khadija Bangura.
And Mina Mabel Kaba, good morning. Today on Monday, the 25th day of August 2025. Inside this edition of the Breakfast Show today, we know say the conversation they continue, different people on the discourse regarding the proposed PR system where the president and the speaker of parliament we don't make known to the public say then they propose for the executive gets a PR system. So now this edition of the program today, we can talk to a seasoned politician and also a one-time member of parliament who served for 3 consecutive terms, where they can share your knowledge and thoughts about this particular proposal, whether it applicable to the executive arm of government and also to local councils them. How we go work if it possible, these are the things we discuss in this edition of the Breakfast Show.
And also, we go talk to Wary from the Sierra Leone People's Party, as will now be no say as of the term where they be the old and lower level district election. And onto the term where they be get a national delegates conference for who elect the new national officers them. Heated debates be done they happen, especially in the social media accusation from the First Lady from several videos them where Ibrahim Bundu accusing the former chairman of the party when Dr. Prince Alex Hardin say na in a one person where he gets problems with na the party. Well, after all the accusation there, so as of yesterday we understand say the elders they were the big one in the party don't meet with Prince Hardin and also the First Lady Madam Fatima Bio separately for see how they go bring peace between the all two. Well, we can't get updates, but the ongoing discussion and peace talks where they go on now between the First Lady and Dr. Prince Hardin inside the SLPP. You go get updates, but what's in the happen there now. How far they don't go with them conversation there. So all you go get inside this edition of the Breakfast Show. And also, if you watch, we get your comments, you get your thoughts on any of the issues that they can discuss this morning. Send we message now the number +232 74 545, or you can as well text we now the comment section at any of the platform them where they watch with this morning. This now the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV, where they stream na Facebook, YouTube, and also now a website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. You can also follow we na YouTube. If you don't follow we YouTube channel yet, kindly go na YouTube, press the subscription button, then you just see a bell icon. Just press that bell icon there so that anytime Liberty Online TV post any content or can live with different programs, they go get notifications say we dey live. The program where they listen and where they watch na the Breakfast Show. We're on the line. We get the National Publicity Secretary, when Moses Mambo. As I tell you earlier, na that the big one them more than can refer to as the elders them na the SLPP. They get separate conversation now with Dr. Alex Prince Harding and the First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio. Also, we see viral videos them from the First Lady recently or after the National Delegates Conference. They accuse Dr. Prince Harding of certain things the way he say he do as a build-up towards the National Delegates Conference. Good morning, Mambo, and welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Liberty, and good morning, listeners and viewers.
All right, firstly, confirm if not to say the elders then on a party, the SLPP, they all separate peace talk now between the First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio, and Dr. Alex Prince Harding.
Yes, I can confirm saying that true. I've been there with I think last week, and I also been there on other platform them, so I informed the country, say, the Sierra Leone People's Party, they call we at this time all game final. With all which not happened since the end of we convention have been to money. A lot of things that be happen around the scene. A lot of things that be happen on social media. So as a result of that, the executive headed by His Excellency when our leader and the chairman when Jimmy Batilo Sunga, and we all within the National Executive being get for trigger the Elders Council. The Elders Council being get 2 mandates. One of that mandates in for diagnose what's in the happen, identify stakeholders, we formate, we get all for play with regards what's in the go on, and then put for solution. So they don't diagnose what's in the happen. We one of the issues standing at the concern that we, Her Excellency the First Lady, be raised regarding some party member then at the party and the Elders Council they been get for listen then clip then they and also been get for engage series of other people them. As I talk to Una now, and I can confirm officially say, the Elders Council they at a point now where then they hold 2 separate meetings with one Her Excellency the First Lady and that of the former chairman, winner the bullet. So that one they go on right now.
One big question where people be done they ask now. When this particular relationship goes sour, because we all know, say, the First Lady and that of the former chairman of the SLPP, Dr. Prince Harding, now 2 people will be done be best of friends for a very long time. Even Dr. Prince Harding in come one as chairman of the party. Now one way plenty people believe, say, the First Lady been play a big role for they achieve that position. When the relationship really goes sour?
Authoritatively confirm that one day. Waiting, I would tell the listening public now that the SLPP is a very big family. As we now so right now, the SLPP gets about some 4.1 million followers and supporters, which means the family excessively big. And even a host, Khadija, the human aspect of mortal man, you can get problem with your own family, your sister, your brother, your man, your daddy, your mommy. It's okay. So the SLPP is not adverse of having challenges. At one point in time, you will see one stakeholder and the other, now then they together. At another point in time, you go see then get misunderstanding. For we, now misunderstanding the First Lady and Dr. Prince Harding get. Now just misunderstanding. When I make we don't step in quick one through we Elders Council, for make sure see that misunderstanding they not escalate. Outside the misunderstanding begin, waiting come about the misunderstanding. All of them thing and they will don't put her under the carpet. Waiting at the mission of this executive and the party that make sure say both sides understand clearly, waiting make the other person feel aggrieved or feel bad, and at the end of the day we reconcile with stakeholder them, because we party under His Excellency winner the leader and we chairman winner Jimmy Batilo Songa, we get a clear vision on how we want for carry this party go. And one of that vision they for make sure say every member of this party, irrespective whether you're grassroots or you're a stakeholder, we want for make sure say if you get concerns, say them out. Those concerns will pick them up and make sure say we address them concern and they. So Our Excellency and Uncle Wena, Our Excellency and Uncle Wena, we former Chairman Dr. Prince Alex Harding, I want for reassure the public say the misunderstanding we didn't get is surmountable by the party with the absorber. That is what family is about. It's okay. Time they reach, we'll get them heated as a family. It's okay. Time they reach again, we'll go say, this misunderstanding, now we get for stop them. This is where it ends, and we all get for come together. Because the SLPP having problem, it means it's alone the shake. So this
misunderstanding where you talk about, Mambo, is it one of the bad fruits that may come from the National Delegates Conference where on been hold of late?
It not get nothing, it not get anything for do with delegate conference. As I don't make mention before, say the delegate conference will be go now be one of the best, and we don't set the bar high. People and go into that elections and there's some people that win, some people that lost, people and they will and temper go high, people and they will feel aggrieved. It's okay for aggrieved, it's okay for celebrate. Just that we don't talk to people and if it is grieve quietly in a corner. If it is celebrate with respect so that the other people themselves not go feel bad. So waiting they go on between the First Lady and that of Dr. Alex Prince Harding, not get anything for do with the outcome of free convention. However, I cannot emphatically, clearly tell Una the pointer of waiting bring the understanding. That one day I go left hand to the Elders Council because at the end of the day, when they bring the Elders Council the media, make Una self ask them question. How they manage play the magic as elders of this party, people and we've been doing at the foundation and setup of this party also, how they manage to bring the stakeholder then together and address the small misunderstanding and way they. At the end of the day, we our family. The First Lady and I uncle with Dr. Prince Harding. Dr. Prince Harding and political godfather with the First Lady. So we all not the same family. They teach and tongue self, within at the month. Then self the jamo, but they still remain for dinner the same month. Time they reach, the teeth they go back and big the tongue they go back and big the teeth. They get that understanding there. So it's okay. Which we don't want at this point. Now for make we trivialize within the happen in our party. The party as it stands so not get any problem. The misunderstandings and way they anytime from now when I go see you see where the Elders Council then go to the First Lady. It was all smile because the First Lady see in grandpa there, you see in daddy there, you see auntie there, your uncle there. We don't say within the Rambler. They also go to Dr. Prince Alex. How do you see him? They give them audience, they all sit down because the SLPP believe in coalition building. We believe for work together. So whatever misunderstanding we don't do around the corridors of we party, I want for a show when I say, when I go see the First Lady, when I go see Dr. Prince Alex Harding, when I go see we former Secretary General, when I go see all the other stakeholders, them, we all go there together and we go to all this country. Let everybody see say the party is together again. But one thing we want to make very clear.
Mambo, yes. Before you make them very clear, the dispute between the First Lady and Dr. Prince Harding, now one way a lot of people, they perceive, say, a very deep based on what the First Lady say. First, Madam Fatima Bio accused Dr. Prince Harding, say, now a mastermind the taunt when and taunt time, now they just concluded state opening of Parliament. Then secondly, the First Lady say for a very long time, then they try for separate with a husband. How sure you be say the Elders Council go able for solve this problem where the public they perceive say it is bigger than waiting on ourselves they imagine?
The Elders Council will we get, make I just tell you a brief historical background so people understand. Yeah, for example, Dr. Samabanya. Someone who don't leave this party. These were the people we've been there, now the foundation since 1964 or 1960, the way that they formed this party here. Then tell them they Dr. Prince Alex Harding, a small boy where they go to school. Her Excellency the First Lady, he not be even born yet, sir. So these are people who get experience. Why I bring this example? Now for me, could not say the Elders Council where we get now the SLPP. are people who get experience in conflict resolution, conflict resolution. Then get not only academic background, then get the common sense, and then get the institutional memory for solve complex political problems within the SLPP. So these are experienced men and women above 70 years old, people, and they don't go into all kind problems. Remember, problems like in 1995, where the SLPP may get for face, problems 2005, where the SLPP may get for face, problems as way back in, remember, then said they use Marble 1967 elections, we then said they go vote. APC, they go and capture people and go lock them in jail. These were people we've been doing those areas, we'll be able to solve those complex situations. So, within the happen not unsurmountable. They within the realms of the powers, they within the realms of family. These are people we don't want barrage of family. So, within they go on, not a new thing to them, the elders council. It's not new at all. Now I make in as much as they go above this activity, when I see they relax each side with them visit, you see they relax, they listen more, they try to understand more. And at the end of the day, one great thing they were important, whether they pass through the elders council, whether they make clear to them stakeholder they are. Now that the palm tree we open a feather. Under that palm tree they we all turn up. And at the end of the day, we in camp. The palm tree they cover we. We sun camp, the palm tree they cover we. No one stakeholder no go afford for make sure say we all come under that palm tree and go under the hot burning sun. So everybody understand the implication and everybody understand say irrespective of a misunderstanding where we get the palm tree now still in a farm for cover we all.
Mambu.
So no matter what happen, we all go still remain for the under that palm tree day so that we will continue for understand we safe and we will continue for solve the problem then until we get everything right for face the 2028 election, which is the bigger goal.
Mambu, a lot of people in the SLPP don't get plaba among themselves. And we don't ever see this kind of move for let the elder then come in say they want for talk between them. Is it that Madam First Lady Fatima Bio that powerful within the party for let it get issue with somebody who see the elders they all together now they move for go meet them for talk to them? Is she that powerful in your party?
First of all, every stakeholder, including Her Excellency, the First Lady, very powerful within the party. The least party member, very powerful, because the SLPP is a human capital base to believe, to invest in we people them, and we respect the values and the contribution of every party member, including Her Excellency and that of Dr. Prince Alex Harding. These are key stakeholders. We don't contribute to the success of this party and also contribute to the success of the gains and what we make as a government, the party who let me in esteem. But far from that, this is a new executive, we don't come. We will executive, they call an all-game final, which means we know they underrate no information. Every information we reach now with Dex, and this party, so this particular executive, will they take them very serious. And we come under the leadership of the leader of the party and that of the chairman, Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, for make sure say we walk through structure. What is the elders and they do? Not until we just get that. This is a constitutional provision. The elders council is part of the foundation of the laws that will govern this party. So what do we do?
Mambo, as you say, every stakeholder powerful na the SLPP. Does it mean this drive where the elders and they do so now for talk to the First Lady and all the other people that we get plaba with, then go extend them to that of the Chief Minister when are the leader of the radical inclusion movement because himself it clearly shows say he and the First Lady get issues.
Then they reach out to everybody, including constituency leader themselves, who then get problem among themselves. This elders council, they make sure they enter the issues, then they solve them. I don't tell you two things. That the leader of this party don't challenge me on two things. Number one, for make sure say this executive foster unity and peace among all SLPP members and sympathizers. Number two, for make sure say we set this party also under the big palm tree for set and ready for make one straight line for go re-elect the SLPP political party again in 2020. 2028 on first ballot. Those two challenges, then they get characteristics and where they go with them, get methodologies where they go with them. We get different things and where we do follow achieve those two goals, those two challenges where the leader of this party don't go to we. One of which that would not take so the elders council. Hey, there are concerns within the party. People in the raise concerns against other party members. Them. Do ya? Una at the elders council. Una come inside. Una address them. Una see what's in the issues and una fit. Look, we all come together and address the issues. Then that one they then the elders then they do so now. But two things one let the public know from all which here the so talk so today. I want to make the public understand. See, the SLPP political party is together. In a family, we will get challenged, but the bigger picture is we are always together. Where concerns of SLPP emerge, you will see we all come together. I will give you an example. When I go see all the stakeholders who lost with district sector in Kailau, when I go see the first lady head the delegation supported by the chairman of the party went to Kailau. We make sure so we lay with district sector to rest. So when it reach time for the SLPP converge as a unit, we always they converge. But one for make sure say where we they converge, make any animosity not the going forward. We for converge as one big family with love, peace, unity, and togetherness. Now make the elders council they all. These are men and women where they are above 80 years, 90 years. They don't grab say, hey, no. The future of this country is at stake. The future of this party is at stake. We, as the Elders Council, put together by the National Executive, we make sure say we talk to, we pick in them, we talk to, we border them, we talk to, we sister them from zonal level, to national level, for make sure say we all come together and put the interests of the party first.
Moses, at this stage where on there on this reconciliation drive, why mount an internal investigation for no the one that we've been seeing kokoros na parliament the way the first lady be they enter? Why mount that internal investigation then on a one reconciliation?
Investigations within the party is okay. These are constitutional provisions within the party. We SLPP party would use the carrot, would use stick approach. Would make sure say in as much as we talk to everybody, we also get for make we membership, especially stakeholders. No say there are laws we govern we. If you do certain things, then there are laws, there are procedures where the party go use for make you know say this not a street party, not to ghetto party or not a work party. This is a party we govern by laws, by constitution. This is a party we govern by serious people.
Waiting exactly this investigation, Moses. Waiting exactly this investigation wants for proof. Where the song where they been sing that day, they not been called nobody in name. They been just sing inside parliament. Waiting the investigation want for proof.
Every party member where is a concern to the party. See, this is a concern where I is with the party that feel aggrieved, feel say party member then they will do ABCNS. The rule of law within the party for make sure say we investigate them. So I want to let the public all hold on. At the end of the investigation, the party will come out again with a press statement for explaining we don't investigate and this year our findings and these now resolutions. These are the actions we don't take at the end of the day. So I want to make the public hold on, make the public exercise patience with the party, with the where if the zona executive can lay complaint with the party, would it trigger the executive? Would it
so in this case, Moses, Madam Fatima Biodon lay complaint to the executive regarding that incident will be happen at parliament?
In this case, the first lady of this country, we also a very senior party member, raised a concern publicly regarding party members. So we have that. The SLPP leadership and parliament pick her up. The SLPP do investigation, and both the political party itself, mind you, the parliamentary and the under the political party, when are the SLPP, they answerable to we. So the party they investigate now based on their allegations, and they we have excellency raise for make sure say we look at everything will happen, and then at the end of the day come explain to the public what actually happened and whose action the way the party don't take. Side by side, down the way they go on, we also don't not eager the last council, as you already know, for make sure say we reach a conciliation. You see, we party, SLPP party so big that we go with so many things at the same time, but we all meet at one junction at the end of the day. Make party members and stakeholders understand, say the party is a very disciplined party. Would they abide by the rule of law within the party and the democratic space of the country? We party also now a very loving and cooperative party. We they make sure say if one person feel aggrieved, we try for bring the elders them come together, we mama them, we papa them, for make them bring everybody together for make we talk. Because at the end of the day, we all want go meet up in under that palm tree day. We will all listen up with the quiz. So we the end they come and not go able for meet we, because it is better we the under the palm tree, we the give we shade, than we all come out under the sun. We go burn we and melt we to ashes. We go leave this country again into abject poverty. So we all understand that, Andy. Now you make every stakeholder, you see, one of the beauty of SLPP, the stakeholder they work so easy, because any stakeholder we then call the first lady, oh come in. They say you guys can come in, let's meet them, go. They sit down, they meet. We then call Dr. Prisadi, oh you guys can come in. Nobody not show animosity among the stakeholders. Nobody not show his sentiment for say, oh no come, me no want to talk to anybody. That is not the SLPP. Sometimes people raise concern because they want to be heard. They want the party to focus and then address those concerns so that we'll focus on the bigger picture. So I want level membership, be rest assured, there is no problem within the SLPP. Everything will happen, they under the command and the control of the leadership of the party, and will use all the structures and the powers of the constitution of the party provide to we, for make sure we use them effectively under the leadership of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa and the national executive, supervised by the leader himself, for make sure we bring the party come together, get ready for winning power in 2028 on first ballot.
Mambu, the investigation that they do for no other sing the song Kokoros for the First Lady in a parliament. Is it that the First Lady make official complaint to the party will lead this investigation on a setup, or not just based on the First Lady in public video them way he put out through in official social media handles?
The First Lady raised concerns publicly. I don't repeat that one day. And then concerns and they hinge on key party stakeholders, both in Parliament and outside Parliament. For Parliament, the leadership of Parliament get them standing orders and get the young rules and regulation, the handle plan, the leadership of the party and Parliament. And Parliament on one side as a party, few things and I tell you, we are all game final. We don't react. We're very proactive. We make sure we are in situation, whether they call we, they not call, as long as a concern with party. These are things that they go inside for investigate quick one. Before you even reach to side reports, they can't complain. We take the proactive step now. Let how we leadership, the executive take and so quick one for say, no, leaders of the party. Now this one of the key stakeholder of this party. Now this will don't say, look at the clip and then try for trigger constitutional provisions within the party. We one of the one did at the last council for say, hey, something they go on. Now these few stakeholders don't say within the try for investigate that not the problem, then they further so that we are able for help we for addressing issues and so that we all go live in harmony, because we don't want to be distracted at all. We know what opponent they try for do. They want to divert our attention from the successes of the convention and the gains, and we report them from the United Nations. Don't come a few days ago, one from the WFP and then from the United Nations itself on the standing of Salone economy and the growth of Salone. So one for focus on things for market time, so that the people can understand the
but
things
Mambu, not all our opponents them.
We don't
Mambu, not on our opponents and they cause the plaba inside the SLPP. The plaba they happen with you yourself. Why you say on our opponents and they want for distract una when una the fets among una self now una party?
Well, the statement I use with all due respect to you on a media house, some a complex. You don't go able to understand that the way I put it. But who is inside the game? We understand the game, we know the game where they play. However, we remain focused. We not to be distracted at all. We remain focused for make sure we bring we party together. So two things from this interview this morning, where I want for left with the audience there, with the public, general public, and that one, This party is all game final. We not underrate any information. We make sure say every information what we get, we go inside them, we investigate them. If it relate to any of our party member, we trigger the arm of the party. We responsible for making sure say we bring everybody together. 2, this executive under the leadership of Sir Jimmy Batilos, supervised by the leader of the party and the deputy leader, we are laser focused. I repeat this word again for the public. We are laser focused for make sure say we keep we base of about 4.1 million sympathizers and supporters, keep them energized, keep them focused on the delivery of this government and this particular political party, keep them energized, wake them up, and set them on laser focus, put the eye on the ball, which is winning the 2028 elections. That one day we unapologetic about it, so we talk on to every stakeholder, every grassroots of this party, no matter where you are, the activities of the Elders Council, where we all only accord the respect. Make we continue for work with them because they are genuinely not get no personal interest in all of this.
All right.
The only personal interest of the Elders Council of this party now for make sure they bring every facet of this party also together because they say unity is strength, unity is power, and together the Sierra Leone People's Party SLPP, we are the oldest political party, the most developmental political party, the one we don't change the face, and we continue to change the face of this country. We work in the interests of the people of this country and the interests of the party to make sure we continue for deliver.
Thank you very much. We join with this morning
2028 elections.
All right, thank you very much, Moses. That's the National Publicity Secretary for the Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, Moses Mambu. We talk inside that interview. So I confirm say the Elders Council, na dem party, the SLPP, don't start forget separate talk them with the First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio, and the former chairman of the party, winner Dr. Alex Prince Harding, for bring peace between them. And also the party don't mount internal investigation for no would have been sing the song Kokoros by the First Lady the term where it been go with a husband na parliament for the state's opening of parliament. Well, would they follow closely and know waiting go be the outcome of that investigation there, as the PRO say, then go put out a statement for no waiting come out from the internal investigation then they do now for no the people who have been sing this particular song by the First Lady, Madam Fatima Bio, and also the outcome of the stakeholders engagement we then they do now for bring peace between all the members them inside the party, the SLPP.
All right, you still a watch the breakfast show where they come to you live on Liberty Online TV, and members see yourself where they watch the show. Can they drop you message, ask you question, make you comments regarding the topic where we discuss now this edition of the breakfast show. Like we said on earlier, today we can continue the conversation where it gets for do with the PR system, the proposal where the president and the speaker and parliament we don't make this PNTM. Also then they ask for an extension of the PR system to the executive arm of government. We make today this edition of the program where they ask if the PR system applicable to local councils and serve the executive arm of government where parliament and the president don't ask for. Well, now the studio for can help we discuss this. I want to welcome a seasoned politician. We also now been first member of parliament, is served for 3 consecutive terms under the All People's Congress APC party. And now a pleasure for get you here this morning, Honorable Ibrahim Bundu.
Thank you very much for having me, and viewers, good morning.
All right, let me just start for get your view first regarding the proposal from the president and also the speaker. Actually, the first proposal where people be hearing come public, it been come from the speaker where be they talk na the well of parliament, where according to them, if for left fet done after elections, it's supposed to be inclusive, the winner takes it all. Not on the work fine for the country according to them, and this PR system where in the propose now one way I believe say go bring inclusivity and power sharing at the end of the day for any political party we go win election. And we also see where the president go in state opening speech na parliament. Now one thing where himself make comments regarding power sharing through the PR system being extended to the executive. Firstly, what do you make up of this proposal?
Well, thank you very much. It's a very pregnant question. But one it will surprise you for no say so many people they just know the word proportional representation. and proportional representation to people. Them some I don't meet up people away. Some highly educated, but they find it difficult for put into perspective. However, make I use this platform for make I just throw small light on the proportional representation. Of course, we all know say the Constitution of Sierra Leone, and they control the acts and activities of political activities in the country. So proportional representation, from where I begin understand about politics up to where I begin participate actively, proportional representation, I think, begin for use. I'm only in 1996. And if you go to the relevant section, like section 38, where neither the the Constitution of Sierra Leone, it clearly show we why we for use a proportional representation in cases of emergency. And we all know say during that period day when Sierra Leone been there at war, it been difficult to access a lot of communities, a lot of districts, So what happened? When the urge been they say we got for go into election, we got for first of all, at the very first time, we introduce what you call the proportional representation, where the whole country now be one constituency. So based on the threshold where them input and which any political party will score, now in care people in Guna parliament. By the time we come, fortunately, I serve a contest election, both na proportional representation and first past the post. Me coming in 2002. And 2002, we by then time they don't declare, would almost see lights at the end of the tunnel for declare say the war done. So we brought in them from a whole from one constituency we make into districts. When I think there have been 12 districts we've been get. So every district been get for bring their own candidate. And the difference between that district block there and the current district block we come up in 2023. In 2002, we only get every district they give you a quota. When 8 people, 8 members of parliament for return every district, irrespective of the size of the district. So smaller districts they may get a bigger advantage, like Bond and the other smaller districts. They may actually, it was a uniform distribution for everybody get, So another system they may be in first kind of parliament and very very important that and very very good for we that term day because the access to places been very very still limited. The disarmament been still they go on, so election been kind of difficult. But as would have been improved during the term then day, we get the urge from people that let we go back to what we not used to, way back from the 60s, a constituency in this country. So it was an urge and a call from people then that make we come back to constituency. So that was how we came into constituency. So coming into your question, you see, we don't do proportional representation, and mostly in the parliament. Now they do after the parliament is elected, we'll go to parliament. The constitution is structured clearly. I think section 93.5 that if you will the shape committees when are we on portfolio them for like chairmen of committees and members of committees, then the constitution clearly direct that we for share them committees then they proportionate to the percentage of any party inside parliament, including independent candidates. All right. So that's now one directive. Coming to the executive, where na a proposal. A lot of people think say na a new thing we come with. I said no. I say so relying on the provision of the Constitution. Just like in section 93, where the constitution clearly tell we say, well, they shape committees when a portfolio, the portfolio then they therefore go proportionately to the people of to the party in strength in a parliament, you know. So same way, so in the executive, I'll quote a section of the constitution, and I go like for next Khadija, let you read that. So me go do some intervention on that. It clearly tell we say the sorry, yes. I want let you read the under the third schedule, under the second schedule, the oath of the president. Then I go able for make an intervention.
All right. It say, I do hereby, in the name of God, swear solemnly affirm that I will at all time well and truly discharge the duties of the office of the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone according to law, that I will preserve, support, uphold, maintain, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Sierra Leone as by law established, and that I will do right to all manners of people according to law without fear or favor, affection or ill will, so help me God.
Good. I want to stick a pin on the area where it talks, say, I will do right to all manners of people. So why president them or former leaders them feel say now only members of a political party now then deserve for be treated or for be given appointments. So it means we have been breaching the Constitution, because that is a sacred oath contained in the Constitution. So if you swear, say you want for you go uphold everything that has to do with the Constitution of Sierra Leone, and part of it is very instructive that you go do right to all manners of people. So say the employment in there as a separate excuse. So not a new thing. However, if somebody broke law, then at the end of the day, he realized, say, oh no, which I they do, not good because it has not, bring the desired result. Like now they talk about, say, we want to bring cohesion, we want to bring unity, we want to bring oneness, we want to bring peace in this country. And the sharing of resources is very important. Imagine if we in the parliament this instruction with the constitution in Giwi, we say, well, no, now we not the majority in our parliament. All the OTSF them, what we call the committees, we not the portfolios of parliament. Now we no more get them. Peace not me for the day.
So for you, is it a fair proposal? Forget extension of the PR system to the executive arm of government.
Well, me not call them a proposal. I call and say now obey the president now feel say for obey the laws as provided for in the 1991 Constitution.
How? Because if the president and the speaker they say after elections tensions can dey na the country and the winner takes it all, can make some people feel left out. Now then they propose say going forward, then forget a power sharing system and also extend the PR system to that of parliament and the councils.
You see, I don't want to give credit to that proposal. Say it is the law. Power sharing now just a jargon way constitutionally we use, for say winner takes it all. And then they all now but the law is strict on that. They appoint somebody to a ministerial position or any position in this country where at your own will, constitutionally not correct. All the presidents, current and past, we don't go therefore no say that is counter to waiting they take as an oath before they pronounce them presidents, by the Chief Justice. So in other words, this is not, it's a good realization. Me go put them as a good realization other than a proposal. And it's a good proposal because we are now going strictly by what the Constitution say. And not a try for for look at them as something where, you know, it don't dey as a law in this country, but we all, including the citizens, will not place emphasis that it is unlawful. Because I remember, I think I listened after the after one of the elections where we been get that same people that raise concern about the appointment and how the members of the opposition are not involved in so many ways apart from parliament. And I think vividly where the president say, well, me not go work with somebody where I not sabi or where you know adhere to me dictate. But the constitution is very, very, very instructive.
So, Honorable, you party when at the All People's Congress APC party, they in opposition now, and unaga for contest next elections, we're supposed to be 2028 elections. If you party win the presidency, you go there in support for letting share power with the opposition.
I get problem with the word sharing of power. Power is already for every Sierra Leonean as by law established.
But that's
now,
Honorable, that's not the words of the speaker and we start this conversation. And even now the conversation don't spread. Because we still say the advisor then to the president, we all a meeting with political party then last week for still deep in this conversation. That is why I used the word power sharing. So coming back to my question, you party where you belong. If you not contest the next election and win, you go there in support for letting share the power with other for the in opposition.
I go there in support for let we adhere to the dictate of the constitution. So many people not aware of waiting I just pronounced. So awareness raising is also very, very important. I don't want to let somebody take them as say, Nami Sela will share power. You know, this word it ain't at the political limelight for long during the conflict them, especially, you know. So now conflict don't bring this word now to the limelight. Say, you know what, let we just obey the constitution, in my view. And when the constitution is obeyed to the letter, honestly, most of them fracas here what they get, you know, they occur, Khadija. As Sierra Leoneans, let we go they read the laws and let we hold we leaders them accountable for the laws them. Because look at what you just read. That you go do right to all to all persons in this country. And not talk say to all me party people. Now everybody. So everybody I mean people na the APC, people na the SLPP, people na all the 13 or 17 political parties who get, you know, that is the law. Not to a proposal where you can make like say, you know, the law says so. If voting the speaker proposed it was lawful, I will sit down and tell you say I not go support him. So in other words, what are they saying now? What did the speaker say? Is a very good realization by us in this country, so by the power, by the people holding our power that come. They want to look at now that everybody, once you are qualified, once you are a citizen of this country, you definitely deserve waiting the constitution say for let you get.
Waiting critics of the PR system they miss in all of this because you partner one of the set of people we not believe say the PR system go address the intentions where government say go address at the end of the day when inclusivity. Waiting critics of the PR system they miss in this case.
Well, you know, in life, everybody they criticize something for a reason. Some of it could be personal, some of it could be general, you know. But I know I'm for actually delve into somebody in criticism and how he think, because like I say, we all diversely get a way where they critique things. Some of them now objectively, some of them now subjectively, some of them are just dismissive. You know, say but then let it just pass. You know.
So Honorable, the PR system now one way. ECSL be used for conduct 2023 elections.
Right.
And some of the benefits them wouldn't be the push say it will cost to the nation now one way questionable. For example, the issues of national cohesion. Not so secret say the country greatly divided through regional and tribal lines, political party lines. So who side them miss some in the 2023 where they use the PR system of election for conduct some of the elections them, parliamentary and the other councils them?
Well, the PR system speak to the direction of the Constitution. Section 38, now I make a try for start the conversation for bring how and when a PR system can be introduced in a society. You know, times of danger, times of emergencies when the country is not accessible to the constituencies. So if find out was in 2023 when the proposal they come up, it was vehemently discussed by everybody, both parliamentarians and the people, that we not there under emergency, and of course existence of constituency been there intact. However, the technicality where some people have raised then was that the constituencies, yes, then they intact, but the constituencies then get a lifetime. So that lifetime they've been don't expire. So the time we remain for now we meet up the timetable for conduct election and the time for do boundary delimitations because of growth of population and other factors. It don't all don't elapse. So therefore the only solution to that then as proposed by the government was for now we can to proportional representation. And that was, how we arrive at a proportional
so
representation.
So they miss some where they're not able to bring the country together?
Well, they have a lot to do because the sharing of the resources, the cow themselves don't realize. I think now one of the area we'll miss because the word winner takes all, it will not become like, so in other words, if you are not SLPP, there are certain things where will get in this country. So to be SLPP or to be Sierra Leonean, which one will be bigger? I'm sure as a Sierra Leonean, I qualify for anything when they do in Sierra Leone, including giving you employment, not to take you out of employment. So that's a very big area where I think they self realize that the peace we propose, because it's one thing to say that we bring in proportional representation where representation of any political party go there anywhere, the chances of that, However, under the implementation plan, are you doing it?
But they can't wait how the country been there in hot waters after the 2023 elections and up till now will lead to a tripartite committee. You think say if the SLPP government be one for share the resources there, the opposition for take them because then clearly not accept that results there. We are not say you are aware because one of the stakeholder them now the main opposition. So you think say if they make any attempts for shared some of these resources, if it will be a welcoming news on a party for acceptance with open hands?
Well, most definitely, because I don't think say
With all waiting be they happen after the elections, Honorable.
The elections na thing where it gets dispute all over the world. And then dispute, then they're not insurmountable for let them bring people in together. In fact, he just mentioned the tripartite. Now, one way. Now, two ways when you come on an election. It's very, very clear the day where the electoral commissioner, they announce a result, they talk, say, every Sierra Leonean, every citizen, not necessarily the candidate, if you're not satisfied with this result, you go challenge them at the Supreme Court. They make it clear. Now, part of your announcement, how many Sierra Leonean citizens them where they talk about the non-peace, we been go challenge that result there na the Supreme Court. So that means there was no problem if we go by the rule of the game, because they say if you think say this particular election where you SSF go vote, and not go the way where you want them, you are free within 7 days for make you go Supreme Court, make you go seek redress. Nobody did. However, situation deteriorates in terms of cohesion between the members of parliament where them elect, how they for go there and party and tensions they flare up. So in the process, we think we for come together as a country. We be no say the president then being called the man with them to contest with Dr. Samura Kamara, but make them go sit down and look at a way forward. I think that now one of the things that we've been born the tripartite where we talk about today.
Refer to the public and everyone listening to you this morning still get a fresh memory of how it been bring backlash between una party and supporters. Accusation that Dr. Samura Kamara attend this meeting, even the NAC, when at the highest decision-making body of the APC, not be aware. So you want for why countenance in this particular meeting will bring so many backlash and disputes between Dr. Samura Kamara and the executive of the APC say now it starts for the in we been contest the election and the president goes to and get a conversation.
I think we talk nationally here. You see, party and party when they contest, they bound for get that kind of issue there. However, like I say, it's not surmountable. But on a national note, the biggest route for follow at any point for let chaos not being in this country, and the constitution. Because now we all as a citizen now put together, we say now the law then this whole for falla. And once, I repeat, once the law then they will not follow them, this country will continue to be in chaos, whether na SLPP they na power, whether na APC they na power, you know. Na me emphasis that the meeting between Dr. Samura and His Excellency then, where they meet, again you own separate, but then there are two people them where they are two contest. They have a reason to do what they do. But honestly and politically, after that 2023 result was announced, provision day, during the announcement, they now wait the other day and say anybody will feel aggrieved about the result because you are a voter. People they vote. Now you go vote. Tinap na line the whole day, you go vote. So if the result not fine for you, then don't open the Supreme Court gate, say let you go make them known. You see? So if you don't go there, then it means you go for beer for the next time. From a national point of view and from a constitutional provision.
The timeliness in all of this, now one way plenty people don't question, say why now? Why government not been make this proposal or this part of the law known to the public in 2018 and that of 2023, we up till now, people they contest that particular elections, the results not been published at all. For you, is it timely for get this done now?
If somebody not been go by the dictate of the Constitution for a very long time, who people them not even coin something say, winner take all. Now I realize say no, I get an obligation for do right to every Sierra Leonean, including giving job not only to my party people, but to everybody, give access to what is the Constitution very clear. When you look at everybody in this country, you get a right to food, you get right to education, you get right to health. It's your right.
But
not to and the constitution we govern we all with the president so say he go to self to now provide them.
Is it applicable when you take into consideration the current members of parliament, they under the PR system, where members of your party up to this day they oppose say it has not worked well for parliament because constituencies and then away people and they're not able to get representation because of the PR system. Is it applicable for push them to the executive and that of the councils where up to now you party member them not accept say this PR system don't work well because na in they go parliament currently, but the SLPP when are the ruling they tell you say it don't work well for parliament, whilst the opposition they say it don't work well at all, so it's not applicable to executive. From your perspective, is it applicable?
You see, I've been listening to some of the people that were on our host, and they talk about underrepresentation na various constituency. You get over-representation na certain area, other areas and not get representation at all. Now, the political party then get a role for play on that. Fortunately, like the proportional representation in 2002, then design them, then give you a number of seats where they. But now the number of seats now any district now they reflect a district block. So, for example, we put local district, we get 10 seats. So now 10 seats, all the political parties then they go for. So if you get a political party, you know, make sure say every constituency or every chiefdom, you get somebody who represent them. You go present a list when I one side this and that. You get for blame ECSL on that, or you blame the proportional representation on that. No, I think that's not. Let the political parties then self take responsibility for distribute them MP then are the various vote itself, because it's a combination of a constituency and a proportional representation. Only that then take the whole district as one constituency. You know, so me not they blame the proportional representation, and they blame the workings and the placement of people or candidates on the constituencies. So let the political parties then do the assignment, so that no constituency or no chiefdom will be left unrepresented.
Honorable, the mindset of una supporters there as politicians are one way. A lot of people believe say they can perceive una wrongly. For example, now, if President Bio call you and give you an appointment, a lot of your supporters then go begin blame you, say you don't join the SLPP. And if President Bio call you now because you support, say this na something be done already there in the constitution, sharing of the resources. If President Bio feels say you get expertise in a certain area, he call you now, say, can you help me work in this area? Because you support this move, say it don't already there in the constitution, you go take him, you go serve?
Well, it's not about take them or go serve. You see, these are them perceptions here what we don't get, where people them don't get, then their mindset here what people they don't get. Then just wrong. So what you wrong for, like we change them because the constitution says so. You see, we successfully they complain about things. Now we know they pay attention to what we self for do. And God help those who help themselves. If Sierra Leone will not help yourself by coming out to look at what the law provide and how for Guam, if anybody go against the law, therefore make a law, the penalties the way attached, make it suffer that consequence. So in other words,
call you for can serve, honorable, you go accept and serve because of national interest, because you say some of them conversation there, so una for put politics aside and look at the bigger picture, which is serving the nation.
Honorable Bundu constitutionally will serve any government, irrespective of what it says, because the constitution says so. And I believe, say, every Sierra Leonean we actually know, say, the constitution of this country now reigns supreme for let we guarantee the peace of everybody, the right of everybody in this country. I don't think, say, if we begin pick and choose who you work for, you know, or what, you know, if Unity Radio Self or Unity Television were owned by the SLPP, then call me today, say they want to go interview me, I'll definitely go there, because that's a Sierra Leonean, it's a Sierra Leonean party. My party is also a Sierra Leonean party. So if we put the country above them political parties here, I think we are getting it right. So realizing that today, after all what you will be known, the mindset will be known, people will not take these positions because the party will perceive you this. Me, I will always do what is right. And I think I will follow what is right.
Where bring me to the next question, say the party we belong to the APC, based on all what you don't say now, and then your position with a whole for sake of the PR system, are you saying on a party not to think national?
No, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that, and I will not say that. Because for let somebody express in your own way, like the way you say, that not in your...
The party is an ideology. If you be a member, then your ideology different. How comes you find yourself in the APC?
You see, my sister, where you dey go join an organization, there are things where either you accept or you try for change. If at a point, what you make you see people in the effect na political party, they all na the same ideology, na in drive them for let them go there. But they will fight at a point, you know. So not to everybody where they na the APC party agree with all the things they would and they do. Especially this current things where they happen. We not for allow the country for deteriorate to this level, and we think say na during a time where me I dey try for preserve me party, the country is bigger.
So you as a member not agree with them disagreeing with the PR system at this stage?
No, I'm not a query or hold anybody. It is your view. Now a question of defending your conviction.
But
for me,
you are a member of the APC, and the APC then position different from waiting you dey in favor. So now,
oh yes,
then believe say if the conversation for further since now in the national consultation, because I listened to waiting the Secretary General Lawyer Lancer Nadumboya say, let them take them to the people, let them go into referendum. Let the people decide. Now, only that the APC go accept.
you see, would they take the wrong step? Khadija from
A referendum.
no. Khadija, you see, waiting day na the constitution. First of all, obey them. I keep saying this, and I mean them, that no president no get right for deny somebody when a Sierra Leonean, when because a position or a facility because you know join SLPP. Otherwise, don't forget multi-party system in this country. It's a multi-party and democratic parties wherein anybody free for join who that he want for join. That not for stop any president or any government for deny him access to the things then where the constitution provide simply because he belong to this political party. That na my point. You see, it's not about my APC or SLPP. It's about the law and what the law provide and the rights of the people and the responsibility of government to make sure that rights they then get them. Now me the debate on.
So if you talk to the APC right now, what you go tell them regarding this PR system?
I like to talk to the public. Now make self I can. So APC go listen, SLPP go listen. If I'm wrong, challenge me on that. So let us, you know, this country, we need a very sincere conversation. This over partisan OTSF, it's too much. And we all don't begin realize, say, it has not worked and it will never work. So therefore, one of the things that they say, believe me, I will rally in points now this, not to me rally in point, not to APC or SLPP. Honestly, the rally in points where we all agree. All them political party, we ideology, we constitution. If somebody will come on at the north, the way they making constitution, so then at the north they go.
One thing where I want to ask, now that you be on the parliament,
Yes,
you don't hold very senior position at parliament,
right.
And all this time with the parliament, the constitution where the court now say it be done there from time immemorial. Why you not be use your position with the parliament for tell the president by then say you are breaching the constitution? Why not now you they say it day na the constitution, and based on waiting in at the constitution, you are in support of the PR system or the power sharing system?
You see, the responsibility for let this country go before, you know, rest on parliamentarians alone. We are there representing you people, and it rests on all Sierra Leoneans at any point in time where a situation arises where you get your own contribution sincerely for make, especially on the strength of the law. Just say it. So if I not say it yesterday, I say it today. Some other Sierra Leoneans maybe them don't say them, but they not pay attention to that, you know. Say them time then they are hold senior positions. I get so much at hand. I know get all the OTC for make I do everything. But I believe say during my tenure until I left there, I KS made small. Because one thing you don't see political parties them even with us. There was a time I was on television. I was attacked, not by the SLPP or other political party. My own party, members of my party, because they don't agree with what they say. You see, that's just me. I will not. I'm not a team where I decide for change, because I want for belief say if we all work for the benefit of Sierra Leone and we do out sincerity, believe me, this country, the plaba go de-escalate. Sharing of resources, we all know say, na right for let you get the right education, for let you get light, for let you get water, for let you get, it not to say nothing I just they imagine. They all they inside this one green constitution, but people they not they read. They say we want hide information from black man, especially Sierra Leonean. Just put it in writing. Go and read and listen to some of them things here. Even when I they talk so, some people they're not happy because I know go political, and I will not. Honestly, I will not. That's at this age in my life. I think say let me leave a legacy of talking about what is right and what is constitutional, so that there will be my own small contribution for bring peace and cohesion we all the yearn for.
We'll look at messages there now. We'll viewers that don't send. The first one they come out from Ahmed Alusain Sise. It is say Khadija, the provision the Honorable is referencing in the oath speaks to the dispensing of equitable justice and not power sharing. Articles 57 to 70. The President appoints ministers and deputy ministers who hold office at the President's pleasure. The President can hire and fire them. This means the Constitution envisages a unitary executive authority concentrated in the President, not a shared power arrangement. The people will certainly resist.
Well, you see,
let me just take the messages, or they will come to you. Raymond Cabo, they say, do we really need PR to implement the law and the rights of the people? This other one where they take from Michael Mansaye say, Honorable Bundu should be given a medal as senior citizen of this country. He has been speaking the truth as a good citizen. The PR go wrong by the least the political party given to NEC. That means the system is good. Please una tell Honorable Bundu for mentor me. All right, more messages. We don't come na the program. Adama Mambo, they say, Ibrahim Bundu, you still not seeing the bitterness you had for APC after 2018 elections until 2023, when you gang up with the Peter Conte and other young people in the party to fight Ernest Koma, the APC executive, and by extension, the APC party. Ibrahim Bundu, it sounds from your words and body language that you want a job from this government. You are seeking for attention.
All right, so look at more messages we don't come in. This one from Enze Amara. It say, the Honorable Ibrahim Bundu, aka Bo School, stands as a distinguished statesman whose unwavering commitment to nationalism has shone brightly throughout his career. From his impactful tenure in Parliament to his present day's contributions, renowned for his steadfast dedication to public service and profound love for his nation, he has consistently demonstrated exceptional foresight, unyielding integrity, and a resolute sense of duty, solidifying his reputation as a trusted visionary leader deeply devoted to advancing the collective good. Thank you, Mr. Boskul Bundu.
Minkailu Mansai, they say, Mr. Bundu of APC and Bernard Lai of SLPP, I love them for their honest opinion on national issues. They know the work party lens.
This one from Rosato Kamara Fula. It says some of these men are selfish and are not good for the new dispensation of the new political system. They used to play politics We, the people of Sierra Leone, don't want the PR system.
All right, more messages we don't come na the program this morning. Kane Brima from YouTube, they say, how comes with a bunch of APC lawyers they fail to respect the provision of the Constitution?
All right, to look at more messages, Aliko Ben Koroma say, you are the most honest person in our recent history, Honorable Bundu, a very patriotic character.
Abdullah Lukule, they say, Honorable Bundu, could you please provide a clear clarification of your party's position regarding the potential implementation of a PR system in the 2028 general elections?
Bassi Fortune Bassi, is say if proper engagement is done with the people, I believe it will make better understanding. Political parties need to engage their voters and give them the proper explanation of what it means for Sierra Leone.
All right, from the messages and they come back to Honorable Bundu for respond.
Well, I want to thank the viewers and the callers, now one of the reasons this way make me not to go into blogging because I am a monologue. But now this is a pleasure for make a dialogue with the people where they listen, which is also good for we. You see, power sharing or where they read the Constitution, don't read it in isolation. The area where we rely on, which is also constitutional, for sure say the president gets the obligation for making share power. Just because this person not in my party and not get what he said. Even when they give a discretion, then give like a way they say the president now for shape the portfolio them at his pleasure. Of course. Even when he shape and to they're not stopping for letting not shape and to other political parties. Because now that if or no. So who side them put the other provision, they put another the oath for say I will do right to every manner of people for make sure say they're all happy in this country. We're all happy in this country. Honestly, we don't travel, go sit down in other countries. So many people, I don't they want them they do a mock interview in New York about the president, who is the president of America. Believe me, an American, possibly born and raised in America, no more Isabi. He said Michael Jackson. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't really admire. Somebody they call stars them or some big people the way now they get in living. So now that kind atmosphere they will for create for this country, so that the tensions will they realize so we go the escalator, and it need the participation of everybody because the way where this country they go not to one person. But this finger pointing, now the politician, now the this. A doctor is not a politician. But look at the problems in the hospitals. An engineer where they provide electricity is not a politician. But look at the problems. People young men then they fidget meters, then they cut cables and so on and so forth. So when you look at then holistic things the way they happen, you begin to realize, say, if this country poil, now we all don't poil.
Honorable, you can get an ambition for be a president of Sierra Leone.
Yes, some time ago.
Because you be the contest for the flag bearer of your party. Mm-hmm. You still get the not ambition then there?
Well, in life, until you are dead or they say no. Ambition. Something and somebody they go into them because it's necessary. Like they talk about national issues. If it's necessary that I get the opportunity, I see the enabling environment for make a go and correct issue. Because there are issues where you're not going to correct her if you're outside. You see, now one of the drive that way we even make a left America, I say, we're not going to sit down in America, will they talk, will they criticize, will not can participate. So when I come, I realize, say, I feel very, very fulfilled because I able to sit down today in the public, I talk. Some people definitely criticize you no matter what. Like somebody say, I'm looking for a job. The SLPP, most of the authorities there where they now we go school. Somebody mentioned say go school. Yeah, you know, they even fondly call me that. I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking to serve this nation, and I have served this nation in my own way. And
so you still get the ambition of becoming a president?
as a politician, you always have ambition to be, because now the highest office now the land.
We don't see people and they come out now, they express interest for be flag bearer of a party, the APC. You still they come out this time around?
We have up to 2026 for make we complete the process of you know, and we are even so many options today, you know, in terms of which side you want for TINAP. If you not feel comfortable for TINAP under APC, you not feel comfortable for TINAP under SLPP, you can do any, otherwise. Now, this country will not even include independent candidate for president. Honestly, because after 64 years, for me, I'm not able proud of the two political parties them. With all due respect, let me say that today.
What's your disappointment burden too?
Well, the disappointment is not on me alone. All of us, because we all don't live under. You don't live under the APC for 11 years. You don't live for several years. You don't live under the SLPP. You know. So let us always be the judge. We all get with individual reservations about things. And me, one of the things where, you know, I don't feel very fulfilled that these with two political parties we don't bring this country to the expectations who people then they look forward to.
But you're not a member of one of them party we say you know feel proud of. So how you still be a member na a party where you not feel proud of?
I gradually joined political party for that fulfill my political wishes, right? So I will also need some gradual time for make finally make me submission about, you know. So being a member of a political party don't mean to say I agree with all what they do.
So why stay there?
No, when you know, like I say, now gradually you go into something. It took you a long time for reach the level I want to reach so. So it therefore also take you time if you want for that go into another field for that, you know. So that's just the answer.
So is it safe for say you gradually left the APC because the ideology no longer meets that of yours?
If you watch me UTSF or you listen carefully what they say, I mean I want to, you know, they reach a stage in your life. We are now exiting. So therefore, what is really of importance now is not about an APC or an SLPP. It's about the national interest of this country.
Because you're exiting, make you don't realize, say, the ideology not meets that of your ideology anymore.
No, it's not about exiting. It's about expressing your feeling. Because for let you talk about somebody, you talk about person, you go for no. Not to waiting.
That's long for no.
Of course, life is full of ups and downs. People and they, I mean, if you want to be a true nationalist, there are some certain things where you forget courage for talk. Like where they say certain things. Some people might not even like it. Some people might, you know, like somebody say maybe in a job that they look for. Well, now your opinion.
So what's not this thing about this ideology in the APC? We no longer not match your own ideology.
No, generally, I did not talk about the APC. I said then two political parties, the APC and the SLPP.
If we look at the you belong.
Membership of, you see, a political party is the property of the country, Sierra Leone.
But not everybody get membership card, and you all one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Even when you hold one, if you go to section 34, 35 of the Constitution, you go no say the political party is the property of a nation. Last day na SLPP I do wrong to the person APC. It's unconstitutional. It's not correct. So equally, so if I didn't have the APC, then I just criticize for the sake of criticism because I'm not in that party. I'm not doing a good service to the nation. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, feel proud of the SLPP and including your party, the APC, and you also talk about you existing now, and I don't serve on your own tenure, you don't serve the country, as you say. Does it mean that you know they participate again fully or neither pay you dues them now the APC?
I'm doing what I can, commensurate to, you know, the time and the service what I don't do for serve both the party and the nation. Now that's how you do. Which are able for do now, all the obligations of the party, which are able for midterm at the midterm, which are able for midterm halfway at the midterm, which are able for midterm full way at the midterm. You see, because we are now retired, although we will not retire because there is a nation to preserve, you know. What we don't do as the service we don't give to both to the nation through our political parties, we'll always be proud of, you know, be proud of that. However, the nation is number one. And I want to encourage everybody. If we all think that way, I believe, say we will be going to the right direction. Today, we don't begin realize, say, cascading the PR to the executive, you know, is a glory, and definitely it's going to help because access to resources, it don't bring tension in this country. And one of the reasons why they not give access to the resources, not to because you not go better school or you're not competent. Now because people think say you are not a member of their party. You know, that's now one thing where I believe say every Sierra Leonean for begin think seriously.
So the public at this stage for expect say you go join the race for be the next flag bearer of the APC?
When we'll reach there, we go cross that river there.
All right. Well, many thanks for joining me this morning for Kangi your own perspective on the peer where we don't the president and the speaker of parliament they propose the country for use now the next 2028 general elections. As always, a pleasure for get you and talk on some of the experience and expertise then we don't get as a seasoned politician, a 3-time member of parliament, or they call you as and when necessary for can talk on some of the issues there. And to we viewers, the many thanks to we wanna continue for Watch Liberty TV. Send we you comment, your thoughts on any of the topic them where you get concerned about, and one for say thank you. As of July, we hit 1.2 million views. One for say thank you to all. That not go possible without on our support. Don't give we. And this is not the only channel also you get stories of public interest as so they are so for Guna. Very interesting topics and stories them, but things them what they happen all over the country. And we hope say by August to go hit 2 million views with our support. This is a pleasure as always for joining us through various contents them what they produce. Well, now they end the breakfast show. Samuel Thomas now support the production team for this edition of the breakfast show reach you. Mina Khadija Bangwa they say stay tuned to Liberty TV as throughout the day we upload and also they produce very interesting content for now. Have a good day.
All right, well, till we meet again, Mabel Kabade say have a good day and goodbye.
My name is Jennifer J. Bangora, Commissioner General of the National Revenue Authority. and I am honored to extend a warm welcome to all our regional and international partners as Sierra Leone prepares to host one of the most important gatherings on our calendar, the WATA 2025 High-Level Policy Dialogue on Financing Development through Effective Tax Systems, and the 21st General Assembly, which will be held from the 15th to the 19th of September 2025. At the National Revenue Authority of Sierra Leone, we are proud to host these events because we believe that effective tax systems are the cornerstones of nation building. We are committed to delivering a world-class event, one that promotes knowledge sharing, inspires reforms, and strengthens partnerships. On behalf of the government of Sierra Leone, the board of directors, and the entire NRA family, I invite you to join us in Freetown this September. Let's work together to shape a tax future that truly supports the development aspiration of West Africa. Welcome to WATA 2025. Welcome to Sierra Leone.
You are watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.